Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Ghost the Conscious, man. We back with another beat video. Hey, and I want to start off, give y'all a little background about myself, man. I started making beats in 2014. 2014, I moved from Detroit to California. And that was when I started making beats. I bought me a MacBook and I started cooking. The reason I started cooking, because I was a rapper. I ain't had no producer with me, so I had to learn how to cook myself. And that's what I did. And I've been cooking ever since then, almost like what? It's like 11 years. So, yeah, I went to music school in LA, 1500 Sound Academy, 6-month business program. I met college celebrities. I met J. Cole. Let's see, who else I met? Nipsey Hussle. I done been in studios with big niggas. I done been in writing camps, worked with A&Rs. I still send beats to them niggas A&Rs, you know what I'm saying? Dreamville, all types of niggas. I met the Dreamville A&R back in the day at a party. Nigga name was Matt. I met so many niggas in LA doing music, it's crazy. I worked at Lemonade Restaurant in LAX. Then I worked at the Lemonade in Beverly Hills. I met countless celebrities there. I used to hand niggas flash drives. I never got a placement from it, never. But I made relationships from it. And really, at that time, I was still in my beginner phases getting good. So I feel like now I'm like at elite status. At that time, I wasn't at elite status. Like I probably had about, if I hand a nigga some 10, 15 tracks, nigga, it might be a couple in there that a nigga like. Like I wasn't at my best. But I wasn't afraid to put myself out there and go for the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I remember J. Cole, I seen that nigga at LAX on his way to a wedding. I chopped it up with him, blah, blah, Z, got the information, got that line. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just walk up to niggas and talk to them and shoot my shot. And that's how I like got here today. Like I remember a couple years ago, this nigga Black Thought hit my DM with the email out the blue. And I think it was from the reaction I did. I reacted to his freestyle. And I'm like, man, I love to work with him and shit. And then one day I woke up, Black Thought was like, shit, just sent it to me in the DM. That was crazy. So you gotta put yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? I still send Black Thought beats. I've been sending him beats for a year. I ain't heard nothing back, but I'm just still sending them when I get a chance, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's all about relationships and being trustworthy, and people want to know they can trust you. So that's why shit takes so long. You got to build these relationships, and some people are already blessed to have these relationships. Shh, freedom. So if you got these relationships, you blessed, man. You blessed for real. Because it's not easy getting, becoming a producer, being signed, getting placements. Shit is not easy, bro, because it's a relationship-based thing. It ain't about how good you are. You could be the best nigga in the world. That's not gonna get you the placement. What's gonna get you the placement is the relationship. So knowing that, it's just, nigga, just keep grinding. But yeah, my whole goal was I went to LA because I had a dream. Like I kept having dreams that I was going to LA doing my music stuff. Like I had a dream I flew on a kite. Then I had a dream I flew there. And this was like 2012, 2011. This is like my young 19, 20-year-old self. And I didn't know why I wanted to go to LA, but to do music, I know I had to get out of Detroit. Because Detroit was all about hustle music, street music, gangster music, stunting. And I was listening to Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. It's 2009. I'm listening to the warm up in my studio that I hit the lottery for. Because I hit the lottery and bought a studio in '09 off 2600, one ticket. I told my brother, I lost my cousin in a triple homicide. His name was Bay. My cousin Bay got murdered, and he loved 3 6 Mafia and wanted to be a producer. He got murdered, and that triggered me to want to like do the music like real bad, because I'm like, my cousin got murdered. I was fucked up. I was living in Detroit on 6 Mile. So I ended up moving to Royal Oak, the little small suburbs out in Metro Detroit. And I was just wanted to leave the city, and was really mourning, going through the death of my cousin. So I read a book called The Game of Life about speaking things into existence. And the book, I would wake up every morning and say, large sums of money come to me quickly in every way possible. Today is the day of completion. I give thanks for the perfect day. Miracle after miracle shall follow, and wonder shall never cease. So I would say that every day. And just, you know what I'm saying, go to work. I worked at a department store selling clothes in the back, doing the receiving. And you know what I'm saying, I'm tagging the clothes, pushing the racks out. So I'm doing stuff like that. And just, I play the lottery before I go to work in the morning. So shit, I was playing 2K and I was looking at my stats on my player, and I'm like, damn, my birthday January 19th. So my stats was like 1194. So I'm like, man, I'm playing down the lottery. Nigga played down the lottery, hit it straight for 50 cent and 50-cent box. Made 2,600 off that one, 2,600. And then I before I did all this, I told my brother and my homeboys, I'm about to hit the lottery and get a studio. The niggas thought I was crazy. They literally thought I was crazy. Nigga, my cousin died October 12th, 2008. Nigga, I hit the lottery February 20th, 2009. Still remember the dates. Hit the lottery for the studio. I told them niggas a month later after my cousin died, I'm gonna hit the lottery and get the studio. I'm finna start the studio journey for my nigga Bay. Nigga, actually hit the lottery. I got the studio. I went to Guitar Center, bought shit I need, went and bought a computer, bought the programs. I had Cubase. Nigga, I bought a mic, an interface, nigga, and I started recording at the crib. Nigga, bought a computer and everything. Start recording and learning about motherfucking hip hop more and more. Because I already was recording, because when I was 14, 15, I was going to the studio in high school, working with older niggas in the hood. So it's like I already had to knew how to record, and I done been in the booth, I done seen them troubleshoot stuff. So I was I was eager to learn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hit the lottery and I walked in the house and my homeboys was playing 2K and I had the lottery ticket. I was like, nigga, I just hit the lotto. Nigga, I'm finna go to Guitar Center and get a studio. They look at me like, this nigga for real? I'm like, yeah. Nigga, I told you I was gonna do it. Nigga, literally went and did it. And next thing you know, I was recording niggas. All the niggas was coming to my house getting recorded and shit. I ain't know what I was doing. I ain't know nothing about compression, EQ. I ain't know none of that really. I just knew I wanted to make music. And I was willing to put myself out there. And that's how I got started in music. You know what I'm saying? It was all for my love of music. But when I visualize and I think about when I was a child, I was 7, 8 years old listening to rap in my bed with a CD player. I remember my sister was doing things she wasn't supposed to do in the street. She was hustling. So I would go in her closet and I found money. I found my sister was in high school. She had like 2 G's in her Timberland shoebox. So I would skim off the bread and go to the Kmart's and buy CDs. And I would listen to rap all day. And I love rap. That was my thing. Young, listening to rap. But it was like, I listened from a perspective of, it was testimony, like these niggas was speaking. It was powerful to me. It was more than just like I was being entertained. It was spiritual for me. It was something that attracted me. I would be, my mom in the car playing church music, I'm in the back listening to 400 Degrees on a little, 7 years old on a little tape deck. Low as hell, so she don't hear it. I'm listening to 400 Degrees, listening to Jay-Z. But all the people in my neighborhood was listening to the local rappers. And that's how I got into it. And I started off as a rapper. I never planned to be a producer. It was never my plan. Nigga, producing? What? Nigga, I ain't making no beat. Nigga, I came to rap. Man, load it up. Man, I got these bars. So it's like I started making the beats because I needed to produce for myself. And then I started producing for myself for the last 11 years. And the nigga got super cold. And the raps, I had to get my raps was elite status. You know what I'm saying? Raps up here. My production was here. So I had to get the production and the raps on the same level. I didn't plan to be here making beats on YouTube. Nigga, I was supposed to be here rapping on YouTube. But, I fell in love with music production. I fell in love with the process. I'm a studio rat. I love the studio. I love to create. And, you just never know, man. Sometimes you gotta shift. And I still rap, and I'm still gonna spit bars. I'm producing and working on an album right now. My music has a gospel and a biblical undertone. And everybody don't want to hear that. Everybody don't believe in the faith. Everybody is not trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. That's cool. And I accept that walk. My music is not worldly. So it's not going to be some mass world that consuming my music like a Drake. Like that nigga Drake make worldly music. So he got the whole world. And I'm not saying that as a diss or a slight. It's just his music worldly. It's easy to digest. It's very consumable for a person that don't have much depth. You know what I'm saying? And my music, you gotta have some depth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know a little bit of something. And you don't have to, but like if you do, then you know that's you into those subjects that I'm rapping about. It's the subject matter. So it's like it's all in alignment. So it is what it is. Like my music is spiritual. So it's like I drop music videos on this channel. I do reviews and I just do cook-ups. And I've been on the cook-ups lately, and I ain't been dropping music videos like here, like this and that, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes time to come up with this stuff. I'm not just microwaving the fucking music and putting it out. So all that shit take time. All this shit take time. And I just wanted to give y'all some, you know, a little background about me, because if y'all subscribing to me, y'all need to know who I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm a husband. I'm 36 years old. I'm a husband. Got a wife, 2 kids. I live in Detroit. I left LA in 2020 during COVID. I had a vision. I had a dream that it was a riot in LA and it was the National Guard was there. So I woke up out that dream and I kind of kept that shit to myself and shit. I told my wife and shit, but then a year later COVID happened and then the National Guard was there. And then that dream, like, I started seeing the dream manifest for real, because I had the dream a year earlier. And y'all know I have dreams, because when I was 19, 20, I had dreams about California before I even went. So I always have dreams. And I follow my dreams and I listen to them, especially if they saying the right things about how they make me feel. Yo, you know, that's a little background about me. Like, and another thing I want to talk about, like the reason my setup, all right, my centerpiece is the MPC. That's where I make all the beats on the MPC. I got the MPC, the sound card, I got the MPC hooked up to the SP, so I can run the beat straight to the SP and put SP effects on it. But I'm starting off on Ableton with a sample, and I'm playing that directly in the MPC. So I'm sampling right off the computer into the I'm sampling myself into the MPC, creating a sample, and then I'm using all this in conjunction. You know what I'm saying? I'm using all this in conjunction. This is like my board. This Manly Core reference channel strip, this is my board. It's like a 1-channel board for me. Like, you know them big ass boards you see in the studio? To me, this equivalent to 1 channel. 1 channel. And I'm gonna use this for my vocal. When I rap, I'm rapping through the preamp. There's a preamp, compressor, EQ, limiter. And once you rap through that, nigga, your vocals don't really need much. That mug cold. And that's my whole setup. And I can do everything from here. I got the microphone, or I got the record player here. I got the stat and record player in case I want to sample right into the MPC. So yeah, that's my setup. But I used to use Ableton and make all my beats on Ableton, which I love Ableton. Ableton is dope. But when I got the MPC, I had to come up, you know what I'm saying? I was dumping beats into Ableton, mixing beats and stuff. And I'm trying to make my process seamless. So I gotta get me another interface. I need me a Apollo 4 or Apollo 6. And once I get another interface, I'll probably just track the beats back in. But I'm trying to get to a point where I can mix my beats in the MPC. So I got so many plugins and stuff in the computer, but now I'm not even really using plugins a lot. Now that I'm this far in my journey, I'm not using plugins. I'm not putting a bunch of plugins on my beats. I'm just playing what I think is good and blending it together. I feel like plugins come down later when you want to place the song. When the artist make a song, then it's like, then we dress it with the plugins. and all that good stuff. But I want to say the plugins, that shit overrated, oversaturated. One thing I learned in my music journey, you don't need all those plugins. You don't need them. What you need all the plugins for? You got principles in music. And then when you want to do something, it's principles to doing it. They're coming up with all these pretty fucking interfaces, plugins to sell them to us to just take our bread. And another thing, the MPC plugins, I ain't fucking with those. I don't like them sounds in the MPC. They sound thin and cheap. Like after I've been using Native Instruments sounds for so long, it's like I'm not finna use them. I use them every now and then if I need to, but I don't like them. So I sample myself, and I use I got Native Instruments Collector's Edition. I consider myself a rapper still. Like I'm a producer, but I'm a rapper artist first. So that's why when I'm cooking up in here, and y'all see me get the rapping on the beat, that mean the beat cold. That mean it's starting to provoke raps out of me, and I can't stop that or turn that off. Like one day y'all might see me just pen a verse and record it right then and there, because like if you go deeper in my channel, I got music videos for my raps. You know what I'm saying? I go out in the city, I find me a frame, a one shot, I frame it, and then I shoot my rap, and I do it all on my own. I make the beat, I mix it. It's just like my imprint in the world. I like to put that out in the world, because it's like, as an artist, I feel like your fingerprint as an artist matters. Like, that's why I do it all myself. It's not to show niggas like, hey, I can do it all on my own. Because I don't mind help and having help, but the reason I do it on my own, because it's my identity. It's my message. Don't kill the messenger. And that's my new theme for my next project. Don't kill the messenger. I am the messenger. I get messages from God in dreams, all types of through my intuition, downloads, and then I gotta speak this stuff in music. So when I'm writing my lyrics, like I'm not writing to try to have a moment, to try to say something deep. I just naturally just write, and these things come to me. And so, enjoy the raps, enjoy the music, but just know the music is soulful. I'm putting my soul in it. There's no hidden agenda behind it. Like, I'm not trying to make these niggas like me or not like me. I'm just being who I am and sharing with the world. And God gave me a message, and I'm a messenger, and that's my disposition. So I like to make music, so this is like where we all can gather and enjoy the music, no matter your race, no matter your creed, no matter your religion, no matter what you believe in. Nigga, we all can enjoy some good hip-hop music. You get what I'm saying? That's where we come from. So y'all, that's a little bit about myself, man. I'm just like everybody else, man, out here. You find your work and you beat it down. That's what I'm on, baby. So now I'm finna cook up or play some Ghost Recon, because this is all I've been playing. But this is my favorite game. This shit's so fun. I'm trying to collect everything in the game. All the guns, everything. So I play it every day for at least 20 minutes. But yeah, that's about me. I like first-person shooters. I like to make beats. I like to rap. And I like aggressive stuff. Like, I don't like commercial music, because it's soft. It's a lie. Like, I watch all this commercial music coming out, and they all lying. They all like, it's all fake. I like realness. I like aggression. I like straight to the point. I like, you know what I'm saying? But dress it up. Don't be straight to the point and don't be creative with it. Like, I'm from Detroit, man. I don't like all this. And now that I'm getting older, a lot of stuff is too provocative. This new generation, niggas is too nasty. Like, they too vulgar. It's like, damn, back in the day, when a guy rap about having sex with a woman or something, he gonna take you through a journey. He not gonna just say, I'm beating it down, busting it open. No. Like, he not gonna just give it to you. He gonna walk you down. You get what I'm saying? So they missing, like, this new generation missing, like, they ain't crafting the music lyrics, the verses. They just saying it. Booty go round. It's like, y'all niggas green as Like, that's how I look at it. Y'all green and y'all not really on that high creative level. Because you should be able to say all that stuff without saying it straight, like, to the point. But I should still get it straight to the point. Now that's music. That's arts and craftsmanship. So yeah, man, that's a part of my journey. I play the bass guitar too. I'll be throwing the bass. We're going to have some beat sessions where I'm going to throw the bass on there. And I just really want to open up, man. I'm a person like everybody else, man. Finding this way. I don't got it all put together. I'm just, I just stay down. And I'm still down with it. So that's the key, man. Stay down. You don't know what God going to want to take you in this journey. You don't know where he going to want to take you. So we just keep getting ready. That's good. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. Now I'm about to get into a beat, and I'm about to cook up and look for me a drum loop. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy J Ghost the Conscious, MC, producer, engineer, videographer, director, curator, all that, man. God has blessed me. And I'm here to bless y'all with my presence, with this music, and just with blissful good energy. So y'all have a good day. I'll be back with more beats. Peace. I'm out.